Welcome. Let's do a little bit of breath work and breath focused meditation today. You can do this practice in any comfortable position if it feels good for you. Please do lie down. You're welcome to use your furniture. No need to be on the floor unless you want to be. And take a moment here to get really comfortable. If you'd like to pause this recording in order to have a little bit more time to set yourself up, please do. As you're settling in, whether your eyes are open or closed, either is fine. Start to bring your attention into your body, just noticing sensations. And notice your connection to the ground or whatever stands in for the ground. Maybe you're sitting on a cushion or a chair. Start to notice where it's possible to maybe relax a little bit more into the support of those surfaces beneath you. Softening where you can. And where softening is not happening, just get curious. No need to fix anything. And then within your awareness of your body, all the sensations in your body, start to become more aware of your breath. And just noticing that your breath is already happening. Your body is already doing the work of breathing. It already knows how to do that. As you bring your attention to your breath, do your best to just let your breath happen. Knowing that if you find that you are breathing a particular way, holding your breath, trying to deepen your breath, or just you're not sure what pattern your breath was in before you started paying attention to it, all that is really normal human stuff. To the extent that you can, you're just going to back off of any urge to adjust your breathing. Just observe your breath as it is. Noticing the rise and fall of your inhale and exhale. And just see what words, if any, or what images come to mind that describe how your breath feels right now. As we enter into this practice, I'm going to encourage you as much as you can to just let your breath happen. We're going to move your attention around your body. As you move your attention, you may notice some interaction with how you're experiencing your breath. It's okay to allow that to occur, but you don't need to force anything. So we're going to do this next part of the practice with as little effort as possible. So you're starting by just noticing the rise and fall of your breath, wherever it's drawing your attention the most. And then bring your attention around to the sides of your body. So you're feeling into the spaces between your armpits and your hips. And just see if you have any breath sensation in this area. If it's not there, there's no need to make it go there. Observe the side bodies, observe the rhythm of your breath, and just see what you notice. What are you feeling in the spaces between your armpits and your hips? And now, what if you move your attention into your back, so you're feeling your back ribs, your spine, maybe even internal sensations in your back within the back ribs. You're observing your back and breathing. No need to force anything to happen, just notice what is occurring. What do you feel in the back of your body? And now what happens if you bring your attention up to the top of your torso? So now you're paying attention to your collarbones, your top ribs, tops of your shoulders, upper back. As you breathe and observe this area, what do you notice? Is there breath in the upper torso for you? No need to make anything happen. Now maybe get curious about your arms and your hands. Is there breath sensation, breath movement, or otherwise a sense of your breathing in your arms and hands? It's okay if there's not. No need to force anything to happen. Just observe things as they are. Now bring your attention down to your abdomen. Observe the area of your abdomen, noticing if there's breath sensation there. What directions does it move in? What does it feel like? And maybe even bring your attention down into your legs and feet and just see, is there a sense of your breathing in your legs and feet? There may be or there may not be. No need to make anything happen. Just observe, showing up in your body, noticing things as they are. Now, if you expand your awareness, like you're zooming out a little bit more, now you're feeling your whole body at once. And maybe see if there's a sense of your breath moving, expanding, contracting, maybe wave-like. However you're experiencing your breath, can you feel it within the experience of your whole body at once breathing? Be curious about whatever you notice, rather than trying to impose some kind of an experience on yourself. Show up and notice what is. Now I'll introduce a slightly different way of working with your breath. So now you're going to introduce some silent counting to mark the length of your inhale and exhale. You're going to start by noticing the length of the inhale you have right now. Maybe seeing if you can slow it down even a little bit more, but keeping it very comfortable. And then whatever count you arrive at for your inhale, you're going to see if you can slow your exhale down so that it takes twice as long. So if you're inhaling 3, you're exhaling 6. If you're inhaling 4, you're exhaling 8. You might be longer or shorter, but you're going to see if you can find that 1 for inhale, 2 for exhale ratio in your breath. Sometimes it takes a few cycles to work into it, and we're looking for this to stay comfortable. So there's no need to persist with a breath practice that's causing strain, that is aggravating symptoms of any kind, or that just doesn't feel right. Maybe you alter that ratio slightly, moving towards an exhale that is twice as long as your inhale. And take one more full cycle of breath after the one you're on, counting inhale and exhale. Let your breath go back to its natural rhythm. Observe your whole body breathing, noticing how are things now for you in the body, mind, and the whole system, the whole of your experience. Imagine that every cell in your body is breathing. True in one sense, not so true in the physical waves sense. And yet, move your attention through your body and see if you can experience in each part the waves of the breath. No need to force anything. Just seeing what is and what is possible, making space, if you will, for what is possible to unfold in its own way. Becoming an explorer of your inner experience. Absolutely no rush here. If you happen to have the time, you might even rest a little longer with your own breath if you like. If you feel ready to move on from this short practice, You might start to deepen your breath, feeling your breath bringing more energy into your body. And maybe if you like, you can invite some movement along with your breath. So maybe just waking up your fingers and toes, your wrists, your neck. Bringing in some little movements or stretches that feel good. If your eyes happen to be closed, you might open them when you feel ready. Softly letting in the light or your space. Maybe for a moment, staying aware of sensations in your body, breath in your body, and the space around you at the same time. And notice what happens as you move into the rest of your day. Having had this awareness, having experienced your breath in this way. Thank you for practicing with me. Hope it was really helpful. Love to hear your questions and experiences in the comments. Take really, really good care.